We here to talk about Melly and Melvin Two-Face. Melly and Melvin Two-Face. Melly and Melvin. Melly and Melvin. Hey, we here to talk about YNW Melly. He returns to court to seek bail for double murder trial. Now, he wasn't the first, you know what I'm saying? Or it was a mistrial in his first court appearances. Whatever. It was a mistrial. It was happy. We like, yeah, Melly. And honestly, out of all of them, bro, like, listen, this is my thing with Melly, right? I don't know how, like, bro, you gotta be like fucking Inspector Gag, like, you gotta be him too. You rolling around with these niggas with a ooh. You a boy literally, huh? Sorry, I apologize for yawning in the middle of the video. By the way, last subscribe, happy boy, girl. That sounds crazy to plug that while I did a yawn, but whatever. But yeah, he in the car with Bortland, Sack Chaser, and Juvie, right? He allegedly shoots Sack Chaser in Juvie, and then with Bortland's help makes this shit looks like a drive-by shooting. Makes him drive them niggas. Now, if he was in the car and he hopped out, that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if your mans is really in the, like, bro, I don't give a fuck if I'm a rapper. Like, my man's in the hospital, like, we driving to the, I'm staying in the car. I'm screaming at them niggas like, hey, yo, wake up, bro, wake up. You gonna be cool, you gonna be straight. Yo, gang, we gonna go over there, woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm be saying that shit. Now, again, that did sound fishy. I ain't gonna lie. That sound fishy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It did. But with that being said, what was that? Sorry. You got a mistrial. And it's just like, bro, like, you telling me, you shot two niggas in the car, cool. You and your partner got out of the car, shot up the car to make it look like a drive-by shooting, and then took that shit, like, gang. Gang. Unless if the car already had bullet holes to kill two niggas and then hop out the car and shoot them. Like, that's kind of crazy, man, to make this shit look like a drive-by shooting. Because, like, if you shot two niggas, right, you got to hit, like, some bullets on the outside of the car. I'm just, hey, if you ain't gonna do the time, don't do crime. I don't recommend it. But anyways, with that being said, now there is some fishiness to it. I'm not gonna act like Melly is just squeaky clean. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, he got a mistrial, and now he's coming back to try to get bail or bond. Which, fam, if I was the judge, I would listen. I fuck with Melly. Murder on My Mind is a Negro spiritual. It is just a hood classic. We sing that in church. It is a Negro spiritual. We sing hymns of that in church. But, and I do say but, fam, I don't know if I could give this nigga bail if I was the judge, bro. Because this shit is just like, okay. And we gonna read. We're gonna read. Melly is looking to go home for the first time in 4 years. The newest developments in the highly publicized trial of YNW Melly are underway. The rapper has been in police custody since 2019. All I'm saying, bro, if they actually do lock up, bro, he needs time served. Because there's some... Imagine they didn't give his ass time served. I'll be like, nigga, what? Yo, I'll be like, nigga, what? Also, yo, honestly, listen. Justice system, listen, I understand, times was different. Like, most of these states and shit, who the fuck? Sorry, I mean some bullshit from the outside. Anyways, most of these states and shit got like fucking what's that shit called? Legalized like weed and shit. For them drug dealers, you gave them niggas like them basic niggas on the corner just slanging. And you gave them niggas like fucking 30, 40 plus years. Yo, bro, reduce their time, bro. Cause that's crazy. If this nigga allegedly what's it called? Moided two of his associates, and this nigga get less time than them? Oh, hell no. Bro, I would have been pissed in jail. Fine. I know. I would have been pissed. Anyways. Yeah, 2019 for a double murder charge dating all the way back to 2017 of the passing of two of his friends. Damn. Well, it's been that long, bro. That's crazy. It's been like 4 fucking years. Well, he has already sat through one trial. Melly isn't out of the woods yet by any means. His first trial took place earlier this year and ultimately ended in the judge declaring it a mistrial. The prosecution made their intent clear right away to re-prosecute the rapper, and a new trial is expected to get underway later this year. My nigga, it's September. And, yo, bro, we get into December, gang. Listen. Y'all better not Megan Tory me, because that shit took forever. Well, in fairness, this nigga been locked since 2019, and his fucking trial happened in 2023. But yo. See, the thing with Meg is she was a living victim. Like, I'm gonna shut up. Also, yeah, the other thing, when Melly stepped out the car and allegedly Fredo Bang came to pick his ass up. Nigga, huh? Like, there's so much, like, shit that was going on. A nigga, like, bro, there was so much shit. There was, like, in this Melly case, bro, anyways. By the way, I've seen some shit like they try to say he has child pornography because at the time he was dating a shorty that was probably around the same age, or he was like 1 or 2 years older than the shorty. I guess she was 17. He said, oh, on one of his phones that he hasn't been using in a minute, he has like fucking, what's it called? He has a shorty probably naked, nude, maybe doing some sexual acts. You know what I'm saying? And they're saying, oh, he has child explicit videos on his phone. I'm like, bro, that's his girl, gang. He was probably 18, shawty was 17. Like, bro, what do you want, gang? Like, bro, let's not act like niggas just date. Like, oh, you 18? Oh, I'm 18, let's date. Like, yo, you might date a shorty 1 or 2 years younger than you, nigga. That's normal. Shit, you might date a shorty 1 or 2 years older than you. Normal. Y'all around the same age group. You don't gotta be at the exact same age, bro. Now, the niggas that dating like motherfuckers that is like 20 years older than you, like, that's kind of crazy. But like, yeah, 1, 2, maybe 3, 4 years difference. That's not crazy. That's not super crazy. Now I've seen niggas 10 and above, which I'm just like, I don't know how y'all niggas do it, but that's besides the point. Anyways, back to. But yeah. Sorry. My tangent aside, like y'all niggas kind of reaching with that, like, bro, that was his girl at the time, bro. Like, chill. And then, like, y'all confiscate the nigga's phone. So it's like, if he wanted to do... See, that's one of the reasons I don't fuck with iPhone, because of the cloud bullshit, bro. I could never. Nigga, see, that's the thing, God, for Samsung and Androids, right? Like, even if I had an iPhone, if I was, like, going to, like, tape some shit, I'm getting an Android or a fucking Samsung and taping that shit on there. Because the iPhone, y'all niggas be getting in trouble too much. All y'all bullshit be leaking. Just do it. Just buy a fucking Samsung. It will save y'all some. Nigga, I was selling the drugs off a Samsung. Y'all ain't hear my man when he said that shit? It made sense. No? Like, y'all niggas fucking finessing backwards. Man, anyways, back to the article. I don't know how the fuck I went on that thing. In the meantime, Melly is hoping to spend his time at home between the two trials. According to All Hip Hop, the rapper is expected in court today to argue for a chance to be released on bond until the next trial begins. Also, Melly, if you do get out bond, hey, nigga, we need some music. I ain't gonna lie to you. You better see your ass in the studio on your free time. Anyways, it's unclear that just how long he would be able to spend at home, and his next trial isn't that far away. What? Oh, fuck. Subsequent jury selection for the retrial is expected to commence on October 9th. Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Or shit, let that nigga just get a visitation. You ain't gonna send his ass on. So, the first trial was declared a mistrial as the jury was hung. I believe that he didn't do it and he wasn't proved in court. This was a really bad situation of being framed. Melly was a very good person. He always tried to help out people around him. One of the juries from the trial said publicly afterwards. Oh, wow. Like, see, I find it hard. Like, even if I was on the jury, bro, and like, don't clown this nigga if you do believe Melly did do this shit, allegedly did this shit. It's hard to believe you would take out 2 of your friends when you're physically with them. Niggas know you with them. Y'all was leaving the studio. There's video camera footage of y'all leaving the studio. Y'all was in the same car. And then you hop out the car. And make the other person in the car with you drive them boys to the hospital. And you hop out the whip. Like, that's just crazy. Like, why would you hop out the whip if your man's getting shot? And like, tell another nigga to come pick you. Like, so why would, and you made it look like a drive-by too. So I'm like, why would you put in all that effort and then hop out the car? Like, again, niggas think differently, okay? I'm not the wisest nigga, but even still. Anyway, I digress. I'm gonna keep reading. The motion for Melly's bond was officially filed almost a full month ago. If the court ultimately drags its feet in regards to his newest hearing, Melly's time at home could be very short-lived. Many have called out that the rapper has been in police custody for years now without ever actually being convicted of a crime. Facts. This is profile, like we said in the beginning, high profile case. They probably want to make an example out of YNW Melly. He's from Florida or Orlando, Florida, wherever he from, basically in the Florida region. Them motherfuckers be going crazy. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to make an example out of him. That's number one. With that being said, by the way, bro, you hear the bullshit they was trying to do to Wife and Lucci? I might link this year. Bro, that nigga been in jail, bro. If there's any nigga that has to get out of this, I'm sorry. I'll follow the rest of y'all niggas, but even still, bro. Anyways, besides all that. It's a tough case. Like, honestly, this can go either way. I would not be surprised if niggas are like, he did that shit, or people, or there's like the man who said, I don't believe he did that. Like, there's a few people like, honestly, bro, like, the story y'all niggas is telling me that this kid and this other kid did to their two friends is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that aspect. It is kind of crazy. But yeah, it could go either way. Do I think I'm going to get bail? Nah, you ain't going to get bail. I ain't going to lie to you. But we'll see. Hey, I ain't going to lie. The first time I was watching the original trial, I'm like, I don't know about this. But my nigga got a mistrial. So, hey, he's been surprising me. Shit, might get bail. And at that point, I was like, shit. Clap my hands. That's all I could really do. But yeah, man. Hey, this is a case. It is a case. And we shall see what happens and what is meant to be. But besides all that, man, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Detweiler doing his thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. If you want to hear a little bit more, though, how do you feel about this case? Put it in your comments. I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.